Alright, we are back with more Baten Kaitos, and this time I have my boy Chris here with me.
Woo-woo.
I
Let's
said,
get it in.
yeah, Chris has never seen anything Baten Kaitos, so I'm gonna be here kind of seeing the game from here forward. Yeah, there we go, it's live. Okay, yeah, it's not that far behind. Alright, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna move. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's like 4 seconds behind. So that's not too bad.
Nah.
Alright. Alright, well, boom. So, we're about 6 hours in. Here. We're on the 3rd island. Already.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be playing this game, bro. Well, I've played through this game a large number of times. And now that I have access to it, I might play through it a large number of times again. We'll find out. So we are currently in a small village where we were led after going to a... Actually, hold on, let me do this real quick.
Wow, it looks good.
Oh yeah, this game looks real good in the HD remake, bro. I'm real happy with the way this game looks. Alright, so here's our world map real quick for this island. So, just a recap for you, and I guess anybody who hasn't watched the previous one up to this point. We arrived here on Anue, which is the name of this island. We came here into Kumamai. In Kumamai, we met the queen of Anue, because we are telling her about the evil schemes of the emperor, who, coincidentally, is also on this island. We run into him as well. Of course, he denies all of his evil doings. As they do. But, so we are looking for these 5 magical cards known as the End Magnus. We've already seen 2 of them so far in the game. At the very beginning of the game on the first island. We found one that the Empire appeared and attacked us and took the card. And then on the second island of Diadem, the Empire appeared and took the card. And so here we are trying to hunt down where it is here and get it before the Empire does. So, let's say we came to warn, the Queen here of what's happened so far. And she's on the fence about what she should do. She's thinking about it. But, we got a lead saying that, hey, there was an old witch in this, like, abandoned library that's come back recently. And she might be able to be something that we can talk to. So we went over here to this little library here. And there was no witch. It was an ambush from the Empire, where they had sent an assassin to kill us. And there is this mysterious woman, who appeared and saved us from being killed. And she said, hey, you can come meet me in my village, which is the one at the waterfall. So we made our way through the maze of the Hollow Hollow Jungle, which, God, even as many times as I've played this game, it still trips me up. And so here we are in Opu, the water village, because we are here to meet up with her. So let's go meet up with her. She is in this one. Nope, that's where her is. In this one. So this room is empty. You can interact with things. And you'll get neat little dialogues about them. Sometimes you can talk to things, and they'll be like, hey, there's like a... there's a thing here, like these. Like if you talk to this fire, it's like, oh, hey, there's, food over the stove. But, he says we can take a boiled egg. So sure, let's take a boiled egg. Why not? So the way carrying things in this game works is you have, you have these little cards. So the whole game works on like a card-based system. And you have these little items like these that, are how you carry things. So instead of like think of these like as like a bottle from like Zelda.
Okay.
Yeah. But instead of, putting it in a physical bottle, you just, put it in a little playing card, and then you can summon it later. And it said sometimes you can, like, you'll get an interactable. Oh, is it just this? Okay. And he'll be like, oh, hey, it looks like there's something here. You can get a card from it. So it is definitely worth it to check your... Yeah, like this. I just got this uncrewed Christ. It is definitely worth it to check your surroundings and stuff for pop-ups. For free Magnus, which is the name of the cards in this game, is the Magnus. So we've checked all the rooms. Have we checked all... I don't think we did. No, this is the store. Yeah, we did this the last time I played. So the shopkeepers are different here. It's a pair of twins. Interesting. I think I bought them out. Yeah, I bought them out. Yeah. So. I'm trying to think. I think I need to talk to the little girl in here. I broke up the way that I was doing this, so. So this is Mayfie. She told us that, hey, the lady that you're after, she's not here yet, so you can just kind of vibe out. And at this point, I think we're just waiting for her to appear. So we don't know her name yet, so she is referred to her as the woman. You know, she's cool, strong, and brave. She is she's my personal favorite character of your team members. She's a really cool character. And then you'll be like, you'll see her, you'll see how she fights it, and you'll be like, oh, I see.
Oh.
Very much a Logan character. So let's talk to Granny over here. So, oops, I didn't mean to fly past that, but basically she says she doesn't feel too hot, but she'd like to go to the tree. That the island is, like worships, as soon as she feels better. And
Okay.
Mayfie is like, well, you'll get better, it'll be fine. So she asked us if we can go to the tree for her, or she's gonna tell us a story first, of how she became a tree guardian, because the people of this island grow up and like keep the tree protected, because it's like a deity to them. So she says that, you know, when she first seen like the budding of the trees, shortly after she became a keeper, and so she started to climb the tree. And the next thing you know, she's right in front of the bud that she had seen way up top. And like, this tree it's pretty big. It is rather large. As we will see here shortly. Oh, excuse me. So she's really hoping that... yeah, excuse me, oh my lord. She's really hoping that she can see the trees bloom again, because they hadn't bloomed in a while, and so she's hoping that she'll feel better and be good enough in order to see the tree bloom again. So.
Okay.
And Mayfie's gonna step away for now, but she'll let us know when said mysterious woman appears. Which is as simple as leaving.
And coming back.
And should be... No, it didn't? Okay. She's supposed to get it. I think it's actually, I think it says we leave. So she's praying to these angels to make her grandma get better. But the water wheel in the village is also broken, and she doesn't have any medicine. The medicine can be made out of the tree blooms, or the yeah. So she's hoping that even though she doesn't have an offering, that she can make a prayer that will be heard. But she wants some cookies to put on the altar.
Oh, I thought it was for her. I was like, oh, well, damn, like you.
Yeah, she wants some. She wants. Yeah.
Fucking incorrect.
So, so Gabari here has decided that until she gets back, we can go get some cookies for Mayfie. So we can go all the way back to the town, and we can get some cookies for the little girl. Let's go get some cookies. And Callus is always a killjoy who's like, man, that's other people's problems. He is very much not, despite being the main character, quote unquote, like the one you control. He is definitely not have main character vibes in the way that he does things. He's like, look, those people are suffering. That's a them problem, bro. I don't have time for all that.
A
So
realistic main character.
right.
Awesome kid.
Gabari there has a tendency to put Callus in a full Nelson every time that he disagrees with going along with the party. So Callus goes along begrudgingly so that he doesn't get put in a full Nelson. Which is really funny. So, one thing about this remake for the game, this was not in the original, is on the pause menu, you have the custom set. So you can turn on a bunch of different things. Notably, the one we're about to turn on for a second, game speed. So you've seen how fast we were walking. Now we're this fast. Which just allows you to get around faster in general. Although you become a little unwieldy for like talking to certain people. So it gets excuse me, it gets a little whack. So we can talk to this guy. And he's like, oh hey, you came to buy some cookies, huh? Because he offered us earlier some cookies. And we were like, nah, bro, get out of our face. And Gabari's like, oh yeah, well, you know, that's why we're back. We would like some cookies, PLZ. And he is out of cookies. He needs a seed from the celestial tree in order to make more cookies. So figure it out.
Damn.
So now we get to go all the way back. Imagine if this wasn't here and I had to go through that stupid forest every time, bro. Nah. So here we are, right at the celestial tree. Here, let me turn off that so they're not walking all funny. So the remake doesn't have the English dub of the game, which is very odd. It's just the Japanese dub, which I don't know if it's like a licensing thing or what, but is unfortunate because I'm not gonna say that the dub was good, but I don't think it was so much like the voice lines themselves. Like I don't think like the actors like did really bad at their lines or anything. I think it was just the quality of the sound because everybody kind of sounded like they was in a can. But which was a quality thing more than anything, and like the quality in the second game was a lot better for the voice lines in the English dub. So I'm really sad that those are gone because I really liked the English voices. So, but here we are at the celestial tree. It is just a little big. Dang. And this is not, it's even bigger than it looks. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that right now.
Oh, dang.
It's a big tree.
これはすごい。
これはすごい. That's funny.
たくさんの木が群生して巨大なコロニーを形成しているんです。
So the celestial tree is actually a ton of trees that have grown together into one super tree.
通常はここまで成長することはなく、
which is kind of neat to think about. And it just kind of absorbs the dead trees as like nutrients, and then
it'll be a real shame.
Yeah.
When him just knocked it down.
For real. So we try to go to the tree. However, this stick in the mud tells us that we cannot climb the tree because we are not from Anue. And that is quite problematic for us. So
Just stab him.
yeah, bro. For real. So we need to figure out what we need to do to get up there. I'm trying to remember what we do ourselves. These birds are in the way, bro. Let me talk to this dude. These are clave pigeons. Neat. I wanted to talk to this guy. So only those who are born in a new Inui are allowed to climb the tree. So he just tells us also to leave. So all we can do is leave.
That sucks.
Right?
Just to climb a tree.
Right? So, come on. I am trying to remember. What I need to do to trigger the cutscene. I can't remember.
Oh,
It's
no.
been, bro, it's been literally 20 years. So,
I thought you were gonna say it's been 1 week.
nah. It's been a long time. I think, I know I need to go all the way back. But I don't remember what point. Okay. So it's not Grandma, it's not Mayfie. Maybe it says we leave here. No? Also, I know we need to go... I know we gotta do something that gives us the permission to climb. Here, I'm gonna actually set us back to 300%. So any things I try, I can try as quickly as possible. Whoop! So let's go talk to the Queen again. We're sorry, but the meeting is over. You're not allowed to enter. Please leave. Well, wasn't talking to the Queen. What do I do? What am I missing? Hello, I haven't found any seeds. Sorry. Okay. So he is simply waiting on his seeds. We gotta figure out how to climb the tree. Is it this person? Food cartons. Oh, hey. A cart. Okay, they're not gonna let me pass.
You shall not pass.
I'm trying so hard to remember what I need to do. I don't remember having to do this.
It'll be funny once you do remember it. It's probably the most simplest of things you had to do.
Oh, yeah. I know it's something to do here. But
Maybe it's speaking to somebody, talking to somebody.
I talk to people. Come here. I'm just gonna talk to everybody. Oh, hey, he talked about the waterfall, okay. Oh, that's right! I think of the waterfall. I gotta fix the waterfall first.
That's how you do that.
Alright, let's talk to her about the mysterious woman. She says she's a hunter, that she's cool, even though she's kind of scary. I believe... Whoops. Has something to do with this. Oh, there we go. So, what do I need to do? I can't remember. I said I know you give the cookies to her. which makes her happy. I'm also, like, mildly confusing myself because of playing the second game.
So you're thinking of the second game, not the
Oh,
first
wait a
game.
minute, maybe I'm right. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Game speed is, like, missing me. Okay, maybe not. I know in the second game you also have to come up here for a reason. I just can't remember what that reason is. But there's been like a few times where I'm playing and I'm like, Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Do I need to just rest? Oh, ice knuckles. Nice. I don't think we need a weak flame. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the store, which also is how you like rest. We'll rest and see if we just need to progress time. So that is a thing in a few places in the game. So
Where you just have to sleep and then stuff will happen.
yeah, actually happens in the second village. I like the cute little me my thing they added in the bottom right corner of the load screen. It wasn't there in the original. Alright. She still praying? Which means the answer is yes, but... Okay. I know that you're prompted with a cutscene about her. At some point when you're trying to cross the bridge there. So I need to figure out what I'm missing. I have forgotten.
I mean, we're talking about years.
Oh, my lord, excuse me. Alright, let's go into this. You still sold out? No? Okay, cool. So we'll buy her out real quick.
Oh god dang, how you get this much money?
So the way you make money in this game is you have a card that is called a camera. And you take pictures of enemies, and you can sell the pictures of enemies for money. Because I know how much important money is in this game, I made sure that, especially early on, oops. Please. There we go. Especially early on, that I was, oops, wrong one. I was taking lots of pictures, and I've taken pictures of every boss so far, and boss cards are actually, or boss pictures are actually worth a large chunk of money, and we have fought a number of bosses, so.
Oh, you take it during the battle, or you take it before the battle?
You take it during the battle. However, the bosses can mess you up a little bit. So enemies can defend, just like you can. And if they defend against the camera shot, you actually don't get as developed of a photo. Which is really unfortunate. What am I missing? I can't remember for the life of me. It's driving me wild. Don't need any water. I think there's somebody we used to talk to. That, like, starts a chain of stuff. I wonder if it's that little boy in the village that was talking about Mimai. Not Mimai. Mayfi.
Like I say, it has to be someone that's around that area of where you need it.
Yeah. Think, right? Oh, nice. Okay, so talk to her, talk to them. And now I'll talk to you. That kid disappeared. Which is unfortunate. What am I missing? Oh, there's something involving this door, but I think that's in the second game.
Maybe an item, maybe...
Yeah, I'm not prompted for anything while I'm here. And she stops me. She won't let me in. There's nothing like here. I have forgotten. Okay, I gotta be here for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's in Komawai. We'll check out parts of the palace. I think I already did that, though. Yep. So, 'cause I know there's a card in something in here, so I think I've already grabbed it.
I couldn't even say what it could be to help you out.
You know, in the interest of time, I might just look it up. I can't remember at all. It's driving me crazy.
I mean, might as well, because you're already beating the game. It's not like first time.
Yeah. So I don't think there's anything in the schools either, so... Okay, give me just a moment. I can't believe I forgot, dude. Let's see. How do I do this? And there are so many things on the re-release, which I find really funny.
What's that?
Just videos in general about the re-release, which makes me happy because people are paying attention to the game. So,
Like it's something new on the game.
let's see. So, my apologies. We'll have this figured out.
And then we'll be right back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yep.
It'd be funny. You can just throw up a what's that thing that live studio audiences uses. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
How about
Please
get my
stand by.
brain?
Okay, here we go. I found where I'm at. Where is he? So. Huh.
No.
What did I miss? What?
Sound like you missed something important.
Yeah. Where did they get that from?
I want to rewind back a bit.
Yeah, I'm like peeking. Okay, hold on.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I thought somebody gave you one of the the seeds, but I cannot remember. I'm stupid. I was right. Where's it at? Celestial flower seed. There it is. Okay. We're good. I didn't check the, that one. I thought I did, but, there we go. Cookies. Alright, here we go. Can't believe I forgot that. Let me turn it off again. There you go, Mayfie. I heard you like Como my cookies. Take them. Put them on the altar. She will now alter them. She will now offer them. These cookies look like bowling balls or cue balls, and I don't feel like that's a good thing. There we go. Now we're progressing the story. It worked. Time to go see Grandma. Well, that's surprising.
What I missed?
I found the cookies. So, the seed was in the queen's bedroom. I just overlooked it the first time I ran in there.
Ah.
Yeah, so I found the seed, took it to the dude, he made the cookies. I gave her the cookies. The cookies look like cue balls, so that's probably not a good thing. And then she did her prayer, and the water wheel works.
Yay.
And it's like, yeah, but we don't think it was the prayer. Was it, little guy?
Well, what was it?
It was this little guy. He fixed the water wheel.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, he's not, but... So, he says don't tell Mayfie. And he also says that, hey, you're waiting on the hunter lady, right? And then she's back. So it sounds like we need to go see the person that we came here after to begin with. Shella tells Kaitos not to break up the young love because the little boy didn't want Mayfie to know that it was her. But before anything else,
Of course. Shatter her religion and whatnot.
yeah, so these here are chests. So we got
See a lot of them.
Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of these. So we have Flash Explosion. This is a super move for our boy Callus here. So we will remove a weak card from the deck. We'll replace it with Flash Explosion. A really cool thing about this game is that cards evolve and change over time. So like in real time. So like if you pick up like a green banana, after you play for so long, they'll just become regular bananas and their effect will change. And then if you play that much longer still, like after a little while, they'll turn into rotten bananas. And then they'll be rotten bananas forever. So like you have to whatchamacallit? So like, you know, as you go along, if you're not paying attention, your cards will change. And then your deck is messed up, so you need to constantly be paying attention. So
you're not, whoa.
yeah. So like at the beginning of the game, I had a lot of these fire swords called flame tongues inside of my deck, but they note that like, you know, hey, they're just really hot because they got out of the forge. So like, you know, they won't be hot forever. And then after a while, all of a sudden my entire deck was just filled with these little crappy short swords, which are not good at all. And that's because all the fire had burned out, and so they just became these instead. So.
Do you have a limited time with that whatever like special
Effect, yeah. And not everything is that way. So like, looking at my deck, the this Ray of Truth, or like this Dark Sword, they aren't gonna like burn out or anything. Like the Silver Sword will always be a Silver Sword. You know, your ultimates will always be your ultimates. But there are some things that change. So here we are. We have found the hunter lady that we've been after this entire time. So let's talk about her. So, you came. Hey, you saved us. We can't just leave you alone. Thanks for saving us. Appreciate. Don't mention it. Not a big deal. So who are you? And why did you help us? Do you intend to face Gale to blame? which is the name of the emperor from the Empire, who's like our current like antagonist, I guess. The one who we're trying to kill. Yeah. We'll do what we can to thwart his plans. Sounds like you have a death wish. Yeah. Could be worse. Well, let's go. So, where are we going? Tree. To see it bloom. Why? To get the Magnus. That's what you're here for, right? What? What's your name? Her name is Savina. And Savina is the actions speak louder than words kind of relatively silent character. So your party finds this new member odd. Excuse me. So I guess I could introduce the ragtag team that we have going on here, since you wasn't there for the first set of playthroughs.
He said the first set.
Yeah, the first stream. So in our party we have our boy Callus here. He's protagonist Kun. He's hunting down a member of the Empire named Giacomo, who killed his father and his young brother Fee. Gabari here is a fisherman from a village who kind of got wrapped up into everything. But he is a good friend of the king from his island, and is, under order to go with us to collect these in Magnus to keep them away from the Empire. Shella, has some mysterious aura about her. Where she's from, unknown. True in goal, unknown. But she definitely thinks that the Empire needs to be stopped. So, excuse me. We are trying to gather the in Magnus primarily because of Shella. Liud was an Empire member, but after he seen like how dirty the Empire was playing in a war against Diadem, which is the place Gabari's from, he turned sides and is now one of the good guys. And our current newest member, Savina, who we don't know much about yet. She just kind of exists and is going to do a thing, so we'll see how that plays out.
Let's see.
Yeah, so we have picked up a couple new weapons here for her, so let's... 24, 28, 34, so these leather gloves are her weakest items. We will add in some stronger ones. Even if they're element adjacent, it's okay. There's only one of each, so we'll play around that. So, the way elements work in this game is actually really interesting. So, you would think in most JRPGs or something, if you do like fire attack, and then water attack, and then fire attack again, they take fire damage, then water damage, then fire damage. Yeah. So, in this game, it doesn't quite work that way. All of your damage is calculated together at once with all of the attacks that you did on your turn. And so if you do a fire attack and a water attack, then the fire will actually get put out by the water, and then it'll do less damage overall. So you really want to make sure you're not mix-matching like and unlike elements. So there is fire, water, which do not play well together. There's light and dark, which do not play together. And there is wind and Chronos, which do not play well together. I don't know why time and wind have anything to do with each other, but they do. So, so here we are, back at the Celestial Tree. And so Shell was talking about the last time that we seen the in Magnus. The first time was in Sadao Sud. There was the Cave of Winds and Diadem, and now here on Anue, it is in the Celestial Tree. Noting that it is water, air, and wood, different elements from these different places that these things are hidden in. which may or may not be important.
しかし本当に
So
ここにあるのか
here we are trying to find the third End Magnus. I joke around about them being the 5 legendary cards because there are 5 confirmed End Magnus. I like to call them the Exodia cards because there's 5
I was
of them.
about to say, yeah. They're thinking the same thing.
So, Savina here is actually from Anuenue. The lady there that just stopped her, or that is about to stop her, told us that we could not climb the tree because we are not from Anuenue. So now we have our way up.
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止。第一、ここはよそ者の来るところではありません。
So the keeper tries to turn her away.
あんたも天の木の森番なのか
もちろん。ただでさえメイフィーのせいで忙しいというのに。メイフィー
What did Mayfie do?
一人で上の方へ行ってしまった。
Oh, so Mayfie has left the village. She came to the tree ahead of us and has climbed the tree. Because her grandma's sick, and the medicine that would help her grandmother is made out of a bloom from the tree. So she climbed the tree to try to find it, but the tree may or may not be infested with really strong monsters. So that's probably not a good thing.
And they allowed her to do that.
Well, she's a keeper, so she's allowed to get near the tree, and then she started climbing it. So.
But if there's dangerous monsters, would be like, hey, can you defend yourself? No? Ah, cool. You go up.
Yeah, not the brightest decision on their parts. So basically our team is like, well, if Mayfie's in danger, we gonna do it. And the keeper is not happy at all. But
Fuck you.
but no one cares. No one cares what she has to say. So I'm actually gonna do this. Climbing is really slow. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, hit an enemy. Alright, so the way this game works is, do you see the little numbers on the cards? So actually, if you play them in like orders, like 1, 2, 3, for example, and I'll just not do more attacks for the sake of explaining. On the result screen, you can see where it says prize. It says 3 straight. So I put the numbers in order 1, 2, 3, and that gave me a 28% damage bonus. So I did do 31 damage, or I gained an additional 31 damage because of the bonus. So I did 110, as you can see on the results there, but the final result is 141. So it's really important to pay attention to what numbers are and aren't good and bad, and to try and play your numbers in order, like, and like it works in more than just straights. So like you can do straights, you can do reverse straights, you can do like pairs, you can do, you know, like 2 pair, 3 pair, or like, you know, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. So it's like that. Now you can't do like a straight and a pair or something. That just breaks your chain and you do regular damage. And like sometimes you just have to take the fact that you're doing regular damage. But also on the results screen off to the side it says attribute effect minus 80% to the wind attack. So these enemies are resistant to wind. But any enemy's resistance to one thing is always the polar opposite number for the opposite element. So if I have any Chronos style attacks, they will do 80% more damage. So it's really important to pay attention to that as well. So even though it's a turn-based game, like the strategy runs pretty deep. So, and you can actually do straights and stuff on defense as well. So I got a 2 straight defense bonus for playing a 1 into a 2. So it negated 4 damage. You know, that's not much, but you know, it'll add up over the fight. Or like, you know, against the harder hitting bosses, it can be a real good like defensive amount. So I actually don't have anything I can defend with. I'll just take it. That's 80 damage. That's painful. So ow, ow, ow. 124, which sucks. So Gabari's already at like, he's lost about a 5th of his life. So alright, so we got some 5s here. So we'll go 5 to a 5. Oop. To a 5. To a 5. So here's our super attack. Smash tackle. Yeah, I did an extra 124 damage because I did the smash tackle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so like I said, they are really, really important. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry. For anybody who is watching aside from Chris, I was in the hospital earlier today. I'm okay. Everything's fine. But so I'm got some family members that are checking in on me, which I appreciate. So, all right. So we can do a 7 into a 7. We're kind of out of things. We'll do a 6 to a 6. We'll just do a 3. No, I didn't do. Why did I do that? I think about it. So yeah, we only did 227. We didn't have any. We didn't get any bonus that time because we had the 3. So we did 220 something instead of like over 500 like we did with Gabari. So here we have 6, 7, 8, but nothing else we can really do. So we'll do another 7, another 6. So no bonus here. And it's only 170, so it'd be that way. Can't defend those, but it's not really worth it to. We'll just take the damage, it's fine. We got a bunch of 4s here. Do 2 4s. We actually got a 7 over there, so we'll do a 7 again. So 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind. 211, not too bad. Still alive. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll just use our brand new attack. Flash Explosion. Which is pretty cool. Which is literally just his 3rd attack with fire instead of like normal energy. So they get a little lazy on that one. And boom, that is a battle. And so here you can see that I can only take 1 card. So I do have the picture I took, so I can get some money from that. Or I have a new card, a Flame Tongue.
Oh, so it's either or.
Yeah, so you don't get both. So in this case, I think I'm gonna take the Flame Tongue because this I don't. If I remember right, the Flame Tongues don't burn out. So there are some that do, there's some that don't. I'm actually going to change my party up a little bit. I'm going to use the new character, Sabina. This is the team. This is the team I use when playing this game. So we need Wild Cherry Bud. So I'll go up this side. So the Wild Cherry Bud is actually pretty important because what that card does, where's it at? Yeah, this will raise Savina to class level 4. So you have 2 things that you level. You have your regular level, which is your strength and your stats and everything, and then you have your class level, and your class level dictates how many cards you can see at a time from your deck, how many cards you can have in your deck, period, and how many cards you can play on your turn. So if I go to... Well, I actually have a level, so we'll level them up, which means everybody probably has a level. Which means... Alright, so she has the class up. So you can see on her little menu there, she has a deck count of 30, Her class is level 3, her Magnus in hand is 5, her Grand Combo is 4. And as soon as I do this, her deck count goes up to 40, her class goes to 4, her Magnus in hand is 6, and her combo is now 5. Oops, I did not mean to back out. Oh, no, that was it, right? Okay. So now that she can hold more cards, we need to put more cards in her hand. So we'll give her those back, we'll give her a defense card. What kind of... She has water and fire with a little bit of everything defense. We'll give her... Do those. I'd like to do more damage if I could. It's not looking like a lot of damage I can throw that way. So we'll do... She doesn't have any light cards, I don't believe. No, so I can't use that. We'll give her the flower because that's damage. So I need 2 more cards. We'll do this. She's 1 water defense. 2 water defense because I just gave her 1. And 2 fire, so we'll take out the water ones. Because again, you can't mix elements on the same turn, so. Yeah, so like it gets really intricate for the team building, so. Or for the deck building, so. We'll give her a short cake. There we go. That'll work. Alright. I'll let you check the store and see if they have any weapons for her. Or if they're still empty. Oh no, okay. Okay, so those are all out of combat heals. Of some kind. Which I have been stockpiling. Alright, here we go. There is nothing over here, okay. There might be later. Alright. So there's Mayfie, under attack by a lobster thingy. So let's save Mayfie. Oop. Trying to avoid combat with this thing. Come on. There we go. Save the girl. Nothing to defend myself with, so good job. I don't feel like throwing away any of my offense cards. So. One of my toxic traits in this game is just taking damage instead of doing something about it. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I did! I pressed the button! Okay. That's fine, video game. That should have killed him. Yeah, 268. You're done. Alright, so here we go. So Savina. She be doing the punch. 230, not bad. Only 30, not bad. Oh, special ability. Gives him attack up. Alright, we have a fire attack, so let's try and not use the water attacks. We can't really get a chain here, so we'll just smack him. Explosive battle. which paralyzed him. Nice. So it looks like they're also weak to water. Interesting. Stab. Right, we won't use the other one because it's a light sword. This one looks pretty cool. Shadow. Cool for a game, you know.
For a GameCube game, and it still holds up. It looks great.
Yeah, it really does. I pressed the button, bro. What's wrong with me? Oh good, he's not attacking. He's giving me the opportunity to kill him for free. What a nice cereal box.
You think what a nice cereal box?
Yeah, SpongeBob. Oh, that didn't kill you? I messed up my string, that's why. Yeah, I don't have the way to attack at all, so I guess we'll just heal you. Take a picture of you. Hey, you don't get much money for taking pictures of your allies, but might as well, right?
I don't know.
Huh? How did... I accidentally healed him. Dadgummit.
Oh, that's funny.
I was thinking that was a weapon. It was a heal. Okay. But he got paralyzed. Yay. Okay, yeah, so be careful of that. Don't heal your opponents.
That's funny.
That thing also healed for 300 something HP. That's insane. Okay, so we have our picture of Savina or some plums, which guarantee poison. Not a bad item. So we'll take that. You good, Mayfie? Yeah. Preach. Why are you here? What are you doing? Because Grandma's sick, I came to get a bud. But I can't get that far. It's too high. I'm small. Savina's upset looking. You don't want to be strong and brave like I.
Small ass down
Alright. Girl, if you don't get your but tells Mayfie, you don't want to be like me. Live your own life in your own way. So we're going to take Mayfie with us because that's just the better way to do things.
Or take her ass down there and we'll get the master for it.
I was so far below you? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I got pretty much all the damage, yeah. See in the middle there to my defense, it subtracted the 37 wind defense from the 33 chrono defense, so I actually only defended against 4 damage.
That's funny.
Yeah, so you gotta watch out for that. So actually, it's just better to do this. The other two are light swords. Yeah, it's definitely better to not have your cards mixed like that at all. It's better to just pick an element. But at my current state of the game, I don't have a whole lot of choice. Yeah, restores 300 HP. Destructive power, crystal shot. I do still miss the English voices. I know I say that a handful of times, but I do miss them.
Unless there's a mod for this game, then you can just like mod it back, I guess.
Oh, sick. Yeah, well, it's on Switch, so that won't happen. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's... Oops. Wasn't necessarily looking to fight you. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, I can't even find the picture. Aw, he blocked my picture, that jerk. 2? Nope. Okay. No bonus. Oh, Lord. Put him to sleep. Well, while you're asleep, boom, pow. And you're done. Ooh, a heat pal for Gabari, but he's mostly water already. Even if it did get blocked, we'll take the picture. Alright, got a branching path again. Thanks for jumping on me, jerk.
Oh, did he legit just jump you? That's fun.
Yeah, he is. The game will do that to you a lot. Oh, that's big damage. Tell me this isn't Hadouken!
No, that is a Hadouken. That is a Hadouken.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, you're done. 435. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 6. No. Oh. It was better to leave it there at that point than it was to play another card. Sunset KO. Yeah. Wasn't worth it. Alright, so let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's all I needed. 3, 4. Nope, not getting a string. Okay. Yeah, if the difference is 1 card for the string, like if you could either do 4 cards with a string or 5 cards without, in a good chunk of cases, it's better to just do the 4. But there are exceptions, obviously.
Oh.
I should have played the ice card because they're more weak to ice. Oh, mash. Flash explosion. He did. Yes, I'm sure you noticed that they have wings in combat, but not outside of combat.
Right. I noticed it.
So, in this world, you have things that are known as wings of the heart. And those wings, you can basically, like, quote-unquote summon them, whenever, ever you want. And they do function like wings, but, like, they're not, like, as powerful as, like, that sounds. Like, they can't just fly anywhere. Like, they still have ships and stuff to go between islands and stuff. But, whatchamacallit, they are, like, a big, like, power thing in the in-universe. 4. Oh, crap. I just used water into fire. Reduced damage. Flash explosion. Oh, you saw that. Yeah, I still got an extra 105. Yes, yeah, the 29 water damage just got negated entirely. So.
Because of that.
Mm-hmm. It's better to just block everything than have a 2-string. Oh my god, I used Chrono and Wind. I keep doing that, I guess so. Alright, so let's do this, into this, into this, this, eruption. This here looks pretty cool. She just has a whole Rambu super.
Oh my god.
Right.
This-
He just
this
keeps
little
going.
Fighting character.
Oh yeah, bro. All of Savina's moves. All of Savina's moves are cool. All of them. And if this lizard here lives long enough. Then you'll get to see her other ultimate. Boom, pow. Yeah, he's gonna live. Cool. Thank you for living. Block. Block. Sunset is great. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna make sure we don't use any water here. Here we go. Destructive power. Burning arrow. Doesn't even make sense. It's just cool.
What? You know what it reminds me of though?
What's that?
It's like their version of a Tifa.
That's exactly what she is. Okay, so you can turn on or off encounters. So I'm gonna turn this one off.
Just so you can get through it.
Yeah. Forgot to go that way to grab that. I do it for a very specific reason. You need to get in, right, Savina? Yes. Remove the seal. So Mayfi makes the tree stand up, and apparently that was all that it had it sealed with, which means I could have got in with a hacksaw. Here we go. And here we are, at the heart of the celestial tree. This is where all the flowers bloom from. Apparently there is a evil dormant power that lies within the middle of this tree.
There's always an evil dormant power in the middle
Yeah.
of a tree.
So Shella has this pendant that has been doing this all game every time In Magnus are involved. And so all of the In Magnus are guarded by ancient guardians. We have taken down 2 of said ancient guardians and had 2 In Magnus appear, but both of them got taken by the Empire. So here we are with another person who calls us Woe-Laden Child, which is only ever what we're called by these guardians. So we have awoken the guardian using Shella's necklace, and we apparently need to die for it. And that means it's time for another In Magnus. Now why'd you do that? You didn't have to shoot Mayfi like that. That was unnecessary. He just took that bitch out, bro. Here we go. So they run up, summon their wings, and we are literally fighting the tree.
That's funny.
Why is it lagging? What is that? Whoa, what has happened to the frame rate?
Maybe just the whole screen.
That's pretty gnarly. Ooh, we are chunky dunkin'. Oh my lord, it's This is actually really... This is actually real bad.
Yeah,
Oh my.
but I think it's just boss battle.
Could be. And it's not always. Okay, so he's very weak to fire. Very resistant to water. So we need to use fire attacks if we can. Yeah, something is not right.
Because this only happened when you got to this point.
Yeah, I've had 0 frame rate issues up to this point. Fishing water. So yeah, I'm sure that hurt. Yeah, 158. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God. This is pretty bad. Okay. So we have killed his legs. Let's do our best to destroy this core. If you're going to be weak to fire, I'm going to hit you with the explosive paddle. Boom. Yeah. Alright, well, he's going to do his whole attack. Ball super. Finishing water. There was some good defense on that though. Yeah.
So it's not going very well.
Yeah, no. I only took 126. Okay, let's do it backwards. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. $400, very nice. Oh, I forgot I played that 8 negative. Oh well. Not getting the combo here, so. Boom. Blue storm. Very nice. God. I wonder why the frame rate just tanked so hard. It's so nutty.
It's not because of any hardware issues or any,
So I don't know.
anything like that.
I didn't have any more way to continue that combo. I got hurt the most because he's resistant to water, but still a bad image. There's my camera.
問題ありだろう
You blocked it, you jerk.
運が良ければ生きてるかもな危険電波
We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, looks like.
させるかよさせるかよ
Three of a kind defense. So it only took 49 instead of 50, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Savina's turn, and she's pretty defense flooded, so we'll give her this and this. And then we'll actually burn this, so that she has a little more offense. Because in this game, offense is absolutely king. Alright, we're praying for top decks. Wow, we got pretty good top decks, jeez. I always make my decks usually pretty aggro. I go very little on the defense. Because if your defense is flooded, you can't fight.
That's true. You'll just be defending until you die.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another burn, just to try and get some more going. Hopefully she can attack Gabari, so I can use some of these defense cards. Sap of Resurrection. So they brought one of their arms back to life. So now, we're back to needing to kill these things. Oh crap, I forgot. You had to play the water card. Oh, let's turn it over. Say Kaitos is also defense flooded. It's not good. There we go. Alright, so Savina only has a healer. Here's this Kabari. He only has a healing item, so we'll just give that to Kaitos and burn another defense card. I should have burned the aura, probably. Oh well. Alright, so this will actually give Savina some more attack, which is really good. Can't defend against the ultimate though. Not too bad. So Savina's shuffling. So I've actually gone through all my cards. He can't play. Give us a nice little 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind. Very nice. Got a lot of health, don't you? God, the frames, bro.
Chugging. I like it.
Okay, I'm actually gonna target. Yeah, we'll do Kaitos. This will heal you. This will give you damage. And we'll just burn. This. We could have had a straight on him, but he didn't really need the more health, so. Kaitos is gonna shuffle next turn. This will do some good damage though, because it's got dark and fire, so even if we don't have a prize bonus, it should still be, yeah. Imagine if that had had a bonus, bro. That'd have been damage.
By what? 700?
Yeah, probably 500 something, 600 something. Okay, so we have done it. We have defeated the tree spirit. So these in Magnus apparently hold the power of an ancient god named Malpertio. So he tells us to behold the mercy of Malpertio.
Oh, the girl's alright. After being
Yeah.
shot.
And she has smiggity smacked, bro. So Savina has the in Magnus, and the celestial flowers are finally in bloom, which they have not been in years.
まるで地上に降りてきた星みたい。
So we can either get a picture of the tentacle or of the tree guardian. The tree guardian is worth more money, so I'll be taking that one. Also over here you can see, please, go down, down. It won't let me just look at there. Huh, okay, well. Anyway, you can see the 4s over there, so. And those
I
are,
got you.
yeah, those are guaranteed cards for the fight if they go underneath. So that's Savina's level 4 attack, and I believe Shella's level 4 attack.
咲いた。
So the celestial flowers are in bloom.
今年の花の咲き方は
They seem to be blooming differently. This is Corellia. She is the queen of Anu Anue.
どうやら運命の女神
And so she knows that because the trees are blooming for the first time in a while, that something is up.
我らがいかにあがき稲やを唱えようと
So here,
今日の
there were 5 of those little things. And every time an in Magnus is interacted with, they fall. So the first one was called R. The second one so far was called, second one was called He. And this one, the third one, has been called Che. And these 3 have been opened.
虫けらどもよ
And whatever this voice is,
お前
it
た
tells
ちが
us
どうあがき
that no matter what we do,
何も変わりはしない
eventually
全て
we are doomed
我が手中
Good
to
damn.
to the awakening of the power of Malpertio.
光がミラを指している。
And so the Magnus sends out a beam that points towards somewhere called Mira.
待ってもう一
And
本
here
の
comes
光が
another one. Boom.
あっちは帝国の方
And
だ
it
ぜ。
points to the Empire itself.
ミラと帝国とどういうことだ？
So what do Mira and Empire have to do with this in Magnus?
サビナ、そいつから手を離せ。
やった。
So Callus pockets it in some way or another. And congratulations to the good guys. We have acquired our first in Magnus to the Empire's 2. So we are losing the race. There are 2 more cards. So we'll see what happens from here. And we have acquired the Che in Magnus.
ああ、
Oh.
初めて奴らに
Okay.
エンドマグナスを渡さずに済んだな。
And the Empire is nowhere to be found.
コレルリさんにそれを見せれば私たちの話が本当だったというこ
So
とが
perhaps we could
分
go
かって
show
もらえる
this
わ
in Magnus to Queen Corellia, and it could convince her that when we went and seen her earlier and told her, hey, the Emperor may or may not be trying to unleash an ancient evil and take over the world, and she was like, fake news, that she would actually believe us this time.
Okay.
だけど、
Yeah.
なんで今回は帝国の奴ら
So
姿
our
を
good
見せない
guys
ん
are
だ。
confused why the Empire didn't show up to stop them this time.
あのフォロンとかいう奴が追ってくる。
There was an Imperial goon in the library named Falon, who, the one that Savina saved us from, who tried to kill us there, so we know that he's somewhere here, but you'd wonder why he didn't appear and try to take this.
諦めてあのまま国へ帰ったなんていう。
まさか
いや、もうすでにここに来ていますよ。帝国の天
And so
皇
Liud
は
says that the Empire is here among us.
なんだって。
And he points his gun.
リュウド、やっぱり貴様
So it。looks like Liud is our traitor. Except, he points his gun at Savina.
サビナ、あなたは帝国軍の兵士ですね。
So he thinks that she is an Imperial soldier.
何本当か
間違いないと思います。先の彼女の戦い
Watching her fight convinced him so.
帝国軍の兵士
And a special elite force member at that.
そんなまさか
What say you, Sabina?
本当なのか
Let's say she is.
どうする
So what?
貴様俺たちを騙
So
した
you're
の
gonna
か
you're gonna betray us, eh?
私は名乗っただけだ
You asked for her name, not who she was.
それは
やるか
Wanna fight her? Right here now?
どうする
What do we do? Hold on. Let's not fight
おと
her.
なしくエンドマグナスを渡せってのかサビナエンドマグナ
Crap,
スは
I
貴
forgot
様
that
に
he
は
actually
渡さない
carries there.
行くぞ
Oh, why did it put in Liud? Should have put in Shilla. Alright, so back-to-back boss fights. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's this area, because it's still kind of laggy against Sabina, too.
That's what I'm thinking. It's probably just the area that you're in.
One, two, three. No, nothing. Continue there. Alright, well. I did not pay attention to her elemental weaknesses on that last attack,
疾風となれ
so we'll pay attention to him here.
危険
No effect from any element. Got it. So for reasons, Liud fights with a gun that is also a trumpet.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
He fights with a gun that is also a trumpet. Yeah, all of
I'm
his
confused.
all of his weapons are trumpets. So Liud is based on music.
Okay.
Yeah. All of his attacks of stuff are music based. Like his first attack is called Overture. His second attack is called Crescendo. His Diminuendo, Intermezzo, and his ultimate attack that we'll find later in the game is even like they're all named after magic stuff. So
Let me just shoot with my musical element.
my most literal of Duke flutes. Yeah, we're not gonna get a string out of this.
そうだよ
Yeah, this area was not this laggy in the original game, so I don't know what they messed up going into the remaster. I hope this game gets an update that fixes this.
I'm guessing there's some stuff all around that's like that water. I'm guessing that is on the ground. That's like shiny or whatever that is.
It could be.
And
やれやれ
just the overall
やる気が
size
ないんですか
and the elements and the effects.
Someone just burned a card. Oh, she's gonna do a big attack. Oh my lord, the 6-piece combo. You couldn't even do that when you're on my team. What do you mean? Burn arrows. Ooh, blocked it all, still took 119 and I'm on fire. Good times. Yeah, she a little hand. Stab. Smack her with a paddle. bad. 6. So since we have a lot of these, we'll just give this man some healing. Curious Fire. Chevy. Leave it at that. Get the 2 chickens. It's probably better to play another card. Block. Block. The good news about that aura card that I used is that once you use that, it purposely breaks. Oh, nice. We completely defended against her. That's always fun to take 0 damage. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Man, I am all defense right now. Well, I guess I will use strawberries on myself, because I don't really have an offensive choice here. Alright, let's go. 2, 3. Give me a 5. Aw. No 5s, the Sag. That's cool. We're just gonna combo breaker. I really need you to attack Gabari. He has so many cards that are all defensive right now. 5. I'll take our picture. Don't block my pictures, you bitch.
It seems very easy to block.
We already used light attacks. Or dark attacks, so we don't use light attack as well. I didn't see she blocked my camera. Oh, she stopped. Dang it. I thought she was going to keep going, so I was like, oh, man, just combo break you. No combos this time. God. If I could set the game speed, the battle speed to 300 just to like counteract the frame rate, I would.
Well, it's okay right now.
Yeah, no, you can't use that menu while in combat, unfortunately. If you pause, oops, you can see the menu, but you can't access it. And I guess it's because you can turn on instant KO. Oh, okay. You're better than we thought. Enough sparring. I say we stop now. No use going on. Last thing we want is casualties. Tease them all. She does not belong to the Empire. So, why with her hands? You jumped to a conclusion and attacked. Which is not what happened. She's gaslighting them right now.
そりゃ
Why?
そうかもしれない
He got gaslit successfully.
行くぞ。
Let's get out of here.
妖精同士がこの
Let's show the queen.
さあ、メイフィー。
Let's go, Mayfie.
分かった。ああ。
Yeah, slip me on purpose.
サミ
Right?
ラ
Savina, wait.
とりあえずここんとこはそれにあいつ
I
は
don't trust her.
あんな性格だが
ええ、彼女を信じましょう。
よし
So we have two party members that trust her and two party members who are like,
なあ
so we'll find out if that is truthful
本
or
当
not.
に国へ帰ったのかまさか向こうで用意万端で待ち構えてるなんて言うんじゃないだろうな
So Kaitos is afraid that the Emperor is going to be
それは大丈夫
in the
だと
castle
思うわ。
waiting for us, basically.
ええまだこの段階であの N へとこと
Oh,
は
the
ない
ambushes.
Yeah.
さあ行こうぜ
But
みんな
we don't think that he would blow his cover because he claimed he was on vacation here in front of the Queen earlier, so. So, I don't think we actually need to be here. Yeah, because Mayfie's here and she's all safe and sound. Okay, yeah. So we don't have to get the flowers for Granny. So now the water wheel is turning. I don't know if I actually don't know if I'm thinking about later. Can I get down? Thank you. I don't know if I'm actually thinking about later or if I'm thinking about the second game. But if you can climb it here, I'd imagine there's a reason to.
It might just be a mixture of both, to be honest.
Quite possibly. So I do mix up my knowledges of the game between the two very easily, so. Wrong button. I'm gonna turn no encounters off again. So, because you definitely don't want to fall behind on experience in this game. That's a bad idea. So those two boss fights are worth enough for people to level up. Savina gets 2 levels because she's special. Okay. So now, because of that boss fight, we need to fix our party. Trade you out for you. And we'll make sure that Shell stays here in case something happens. So I didn't do that last time. And we'll go ahead and save. So the only time, if you die, the only thing you can do, there's no like try again button or like, you know, auto respawn, blah blah blah. It's your last save. And that's the game. So if you
Without saving.
yeah, you can go back a while. Now there is like the auto saves, but they are also related to your flowers, so.
Oh damn.
So we are here to see the Queen.
これが
And so we tell
あ
her
なた方の話していたエンド
that
マグナ
this
スな
card
ので
is
すか
what the Empire is after. And how she can sense the darkness within. And she passes
これ
out.
より様
コレルリさん、一体何を見たのかしら。
So she very clearly had some kind of vision. And
さあな
what
でも
was it?
あのマグナスが見せるもんだ
そうね、大丈夫かし
あの人はああ見えても普通の人より何倍も強い精神力を持っていますからエンドマグナスにおかしなものを見せられたくらい深刻なダメージを受けたりはしないで
ええ、そうね。
なあサビナあんたこの国に来る前はどこで何をやってたんだ
So hopefully the Queen will be okay. Our party believes in her. So let's find out about Savina's backstory.
なんであのNAに来ることになったんだ？よかったら、いや、別にあんたを疑ってるわけじゃない。答えたくないなら別に答え。
あちこちを転々としてき
So
た。
Savina was
大
a
抵は
drifter,
魔物から
generally a
町や
mercenary,
二の輸送
protecting
がある
whoever
そう
would
いう
pay.
この数年ずっとそんな折に
But then she came across this strange old woman.
いいかね。よくお聞き。
And it tells her
あの
the
NA
tree
に
in
あ
Anu
る
Anue is
天の
host
大
to
樹には恐ろしい
super
やがてお
creepy
前
power.
はその
Before
力
long,
を
there will be a
巡
great
って
power
そ
struggle
の
over it.
戦いだけが空っぽなお前を満たし
And what Savina seeks is that level of battle that will come from being involved in the battle of whatever this power is.
お行き
So go to Anu
お前
Anue
が今一度
and face your destiny.
自分の人生を取り戻すそれでちょっとその大樹っておせ行くあてもないその日暮らしの雇われ兵士だいつどこで何を思い立とうと気楽なものだ
それで俺
ああ天の木に封印された恐ろしいいずれ大きな使命を帯びた少女たちがそれを受け取りに来るだろうとな
So she was told by some level of old lady fortune teller thing that our party would meet up with her in this power struggle for the tree. And, well, that's what happened.
なるほどな。しかし変なばあさんの
So
わけのわからん予言
now
なんか
she's
に
just
従
along for the
って
ride. See how that plays out.
どうでもよかったんだ私はただ待っていた運命の扉が開き私を真の
コレルリ様が
Very
お気
dangerous,
づ
a
きに
very
なられ
skilled
ました
fighter who fights without a purpose.
皆様にお話ししたい
So the Queen's awake. Let's go see the Queen.
大丈夫ですか
Alright, so
ええごめんなさい
what up,
心
Calrelia?
配をおかけしました
Hold of me, did you?
あなた方のお話のディアデムに伝わる伝説というのはこの間は疑ったりしていえどうか気にいきなりあんな話をされて信じろと言われてもしかし本当にゲルドブレイム皇帝があの者の解放をはいもうすでに2つのエンドマグナスが封印を解かれ彼の手にあれはもしゲルドブレイム殿が5つのエンドその時こそ古の邪悪なる神
So
マ
the
ルペル
In
スの
Magnus are literally Exodia cards because they hold the power to reviving the ancient god of destruction Malpertio.
古の邪神ええもしマルペルシロ
I'm
が
guessing
復
one of
活
his
するよう
special
なこと
moves
に
is
なったらこの
obliterate.
世界地球レイドカン殿に使いを出し今後のことにアヌエヌエとディアデム両国が共に動くとなればお願いします今のうちになん
主即
Yeah, so we have the R, Le, and Che,
封印を解かれた
which
3
I
つ
don't
のエン
know
ドマグ
about
ナス
you, but those sound like very specific things. You have an idea?
Wait, what?
The 5 In Magnus that have been awakened have been called R, Le, and Che. Do those sound like particular things?
Arlette?
Yeah, the R in Magnus, the Le in Magnus, and the Che in Magnus.
R Magnus.
I said they are used to revive the ancient god of destruction, who I have been calling Exodia. Because it is the arms,
Arm, leg,
legs,
and
and
head.
chest. Chest.
Oh, chest.
Mhm.
俺たちの手元にあるのはそのうちの
The
今
one
日
we
だ
have
け
is the chest,
ああ、
which means
俺たち
there
は
is
引き続
still
き
2 more to go.
4つ目のエンドマグナスを探しに行くとしようぜ。今更なかったことにはこうなったら
You said that.
マグナス
Wait,
より伸びた
the
光は
arm,
ミラと帝
leg,
国
and chest.
両国を指し示していましたよね
So you need the head.
And the body.
どちらを
But-
まずはミラを目指すべきだ
I agree.
現段階で
That sounds really
帝国
weird.
本部へ乗り込むのはまずい
My brain.
Because, like in Yu-Gi-Oh!, Exodia has what? arm, like left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg, head, right?
Right.
And then like his body just kind of appears. Yeah, no, it's both arms in a card, both legs in a card, chest in a card, body in a card, head in a card.
今の我々の戦力では無論私も行く
Yeah.
Sucks
Okay.
to
Okay. Well, you know, I guess copyright
や
reasons,
れや
but
れまたおかしい
Something like that.
腕
お前は一言多い。それに言う。
ああチェジャコモの野郎まあそうすりゃこっちから探しに行くところで次の目的地の
at
ミラで
first
す
I
が
was like, oh, there's a math in there.
幻
'Cause
影
you
都市
said body. I'm
ミ
like,
ラは不
wait
思
a
議な
minute.
大陸で
Yeah.
The
常
lower,
に同じ
because the
場
only
所
thing
に
I
存
could think
在
of
してい
was
るという
lower
わけではあり
torso.
ません
Yeah, from like, like just below your rib cage, I guess, like his stomach, I guess, basically, and like his chest. So like, basically all of your rib cage stuff.
この世界と異次元次元の境界魂でも未来へ出発する前に
ありがとうございます。
いえよく頑張ってくれましたこの先も
Alright, so we get a free rest that instantly heals us and sends us back to full HP and no statuses, which is nice.
Oh,
Alright.
that's not a thing?
What?
Like, you said it restored you and got rid of all your,
Any status effects? Yeah.
So, that's not automatic after a battle?
No. After battle, whatever damage and statuses you took, you still have. The only way to not do that is either to go to one of the shops like this and use the rest your wings option, or for a cutscene to say, hey, you should do some of that there resting, and then you do the resting. Don't have enough money. Alright, well, let's sell some pictures then. So we have our picture of the Guardian Tree, which is worth $36,000. Yep. We have a picture of that crab from earlier, which is 15k. And we have this rare shot of Savina.
Damn.
Yeah, the boss fight, which is 91k.
God damn.
Yeah, I said, money is very easy to make in this game. You just have to remember to take your pictures, so.
Or when the car comes around.
Mhm. Yeah, which can be problematic if you need money and, like, you keep running into enemies. You have to, like, burn cards in order to...
You gotta wait for that camera card to pop up.
How much damage do these do? 8. So I need to add this sword and this marvelous sword. Okay. Let's actually take out 2 of these. Just because they conflict. Even though these sabers only do 8. Like the dark swords and the ray of truth, like, contradict each other. I don't know, maybe it's okay. So especially since they're a 2 combo card. So some cards you can't play for, like, even though this is an attack card, it can't be your first attack card. You have to play another card first, and then this one becomes available. Whereas these don't have that, and they're stronger, so it's probably better for me to just not run the 4 rays of light that I have in here. But I don't really have stronger cards otherwise. Let's add a specials to this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dark, 5 dark cards. I did have 6 light cards, but then I also have a dark ender. So I was splitting myself down the middle, kind of thin. So I don't think I need to edit anybody else, do I? I do have this heat pedal, but like, he doesn't have. Well, I guess if I'm gonna have explosive pedal, I could probably drop something else for heat pedal. Yeah, we'll do these 2 for favor of these 2. Savina. Not looking like I can put anything in her deck. Unfortunate. Shella. I do have a light and dark 2, but she has 3 light supers already, so we'll just keep to that. Get rid of this light 1 in favor of the light 2. We can also drop this fire 1 for a light 2. And now we have dancing flames. So we definitely want to have that, because that's really good. So we'll drop another fire 1. And we actually have a fire 3. Which is pretty cool. So, handful of light 1s. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. I could probably take away something. Yeah. I'll give her back that light, and then I can take away like this and this for these, just to give her more offense. Then lead. Okay. So let's save again. Alright, so we have completed Anu Anue.
Okay, that
ミラは
doesn't
魂
seem
の
too
道
bad.
を抜けた先にある。早速出発しよう。
So we will head to the Trail of Souls in order to go to our next destination, which is a place called Mira, which is in the world between, which is known as the world between dimensions.
Spooky, but alright.
Oh yeah. So Gabar's at the
ミ
helm.
ラか。そういえば久しぶりだな。
Mira. It's been a while since I left.
なあ。
Why don't we take a stroll around the ship? It's getting pretty stuffy. I don't know how it's getting stuffy if you can literally see outside, but you know. So we can walk out.
Hmm.
There's a flower. Probably a good idea. So all we need to do here is talk to our teammates.
悪い他のみんなもそうだろ。
だろうな。お前たちが私だが言っておくがそうなったら。私のことは信じなくても、今の言葉だけは信じた方が。
信用できないが。
Kaitos doesn't believe her story, and she says, you don't have to. What you do have to do is be wary of these hands. And that's fair. Friend or foe, Savina does not care. If you stop her, she will kill you.
どうして彼らはアヌエヌエではすんなりエンドマグナスを諦めて5つのマグナスをすべてさあそれで冗談じゃあり僕はやはり彼女がサビナのことがどうしてかもしれないな。
Since these two are
俺はお前のこと
not sure about Savina, but Kaitos isn't even sure about Liu.
仕方ないでしょうね。
Because, you know, he is technically an Imperial traitor. And the first in Magnus we run into after we joined him, he was brainwashed in some way and gave the card to the Empire. So
お前を信じ甘いんだよ。そうですか。
Well, that's kind of messed up.
yeah, but everybody said that it was okay because it was brainwashing. I just realized that I didn't give Savina her freezing axe. Why doesn't it attack? There we go. Ascending. There we go. Alright, so we can get rid of a defensive choice for the sake of an offensive choice because damages. Because we like damage. We'll get rid of the Tempest Shield so that we don't have conflicting defenses. actually have another one with a really good shield down there, so we'll drop. My guaranteed poison is pretty good. You don't need a camera. Everybody else has a camera. Defense. Okay. Chala! What's wrong,
俺は
buddy?
狭っ苦しいところに
I'm just
押し込まれて
cramped.
息が詰まった先
Can't
に
breathe.
この魂の道を通るときは
Alright.
我慢しなさい。船の上じゃどうしよう。あなたの方はどう？とりあえず
We doing good.
あ
Alright.
よ、どうし
What up?
あなあギバリ
あ人間、一度疑い出し、そんなことを言い出したら、一
So
体
Bar
何者なん
here
だよ。
is reassuring Kaitos that everything's fine.
ただの例えだって。要は、信じちま誰も信じられねえで、まだ信じて騙されちもっとも、自分の生きたいように生き、
あギバリ
あどうした
So here we see a ship. We are under assault. My game is still 300% speed.
しまったゴルド
It's the
だ
Goldoba.
どうしたんですか
雲だ。敵艦の腹の下へ回り込め。
よし任せとけ
Not good.
やめろ
Ceasefire. Who gave you orders to attack?
なんだい、邪魔するのかい。
She's just having a little fun.
せっかくのお楽しみだっていうのに。
When do we kill them?
エンドマ
That
グナス
animation
な
for
ら
Falana is
奴
always
ら
been
をコ
funny.
ッパみじんにぶっ飛ばした後
Why don't we
で
just
回収すればいい
destroy
っす
them and find the Magnus later?
いいから砲撃
No,
を
stop
中止しろ
shooting, you idiots.
あの船には
The divine child is on that ship.
なんだって
What?
そんなバカな。
But it died 2 years ago.
だが
Callus survived. They were
ど
both
ちらも
mortally
助から
wounded.
ぬよにもかかわら
Yet
ず
somehow
奴
he
は生きて
lives. True, but the divine child?
しかし
Why
それ
isn't
なら
the child
ど
with
うしてカラ
Callus?
スと
Where is it now?
いずれ
Patience.
わかる
We'll have all the answers in
何が
time.
起こったが
We cannot allow the divine child to pass
か
away.
今は
Not yet. So what is this divine child? Is it us, the guardian spirit? We're with Callus. Questions, questions. I don't know what kind of animal it is that flies the ship. It's a freaky looking thing, that's for sure. Oi! Get up! Stupid. I gotta say, you choose like the most uncomfortable thing in the entire world. Shella! Shella! Get up! Wake up! Back hurt. Gapar looks like he's just throwing up. Gabar did not look passed out. He looked like he was hungover. They're probably already way ahead of us by now.
落ち着けってカラス
Easy, kid.
焦ってもしょ
No
うがないぜ
panicking.
こういう時はなどっかり
When
腰
you
を
jam
据え
like
て
this,
ゆったり構えて
relax
待つ
and
何かしら光
sooner
が
or
見えてくるのをよ
something will pop up.
どうやらミラを取り巻く異空間の一つに落ち込んでし
It
まっ
looks
た
like
み
we've
たい
fallen
ね。
into an otherworldly plane. One of the ones surrounding Mira.
ここから
So
抜け出
getting
す
back
べき
isn't
から
gonna
な
be
きっ
easy.
と何かしここはギバリ
But
の
we gotta be able to get out of here.
事態を冷静に判断して
そもそも異界に落ちて無事に戻ったも
I've never heard of anyone leaving here alive. So that's always good news. Right?
まなるようにはなるさ
What the heck is que sera sera? We're just gonna gloss over that one. We're not gonna explain it. Understandable, have a nice day. Let's walk out back and get some air, shall we? Cast light upon the darkened earth.
救いなき者に
Save
救い
those
を
lost
一
in
人
despair.
夜の底を行く我らを
O mighty ocean, guide us as we journey through
いざないた
the
まえ
darkest pit of night.
一人夜の底を
Darkest
行
pit of night,
く
huh?
我
そう、
Yes,
すべて
all
の
life
命
will
は
eventually return to the sea. Shella.
私の国の
That's her
祈り
nation's
の言
prayer.
葉。
The
覚
one
え
she
てし
said in
ま
the
った
Moon
の
God
ね、
Forest.
私たちが初めて出会った
You know it by heart. I like the inconsistency of Shella's model having the tiny Mimai in the hood, but Mimai is also currently following her.
ああいやちょっと考えてたんだがエンドマグナスさ主俺たちの手元に残されたのは今日だけだがこいつらは一体邪神マルペルシュロの力を封じ込めたマグナスって
さあ、わからない。ねえ、そんなことよりカラスはミラの出なんでし
So
ょ。
Callus here is from
ミ
Mira.
ラのエンドマグナスに関して何かそれらしい
You
わ
ever hear anything about the end Magnus when
Yeah.
you was back there?
特に何も聞いた覚えはない
Nope.
そう、じゃあカラス
Which
は
part of Mira were we up? Did he grow
わ
up
か
in?
らない
He has
わ
no
からない
idea.
俺は捨て子なんだ
Never knew his parents.
小さい頃
His grandfather
じいちゃ
found
ん
him
物
when he was a
心
child.
ついた時にはじいちゃんと
He remembers
弟の
living
フ
with
ィー
his
と三人
grandfather
の
and
暮らし
his
だ
brother Fee.
そうだったの。
Sorry, bruh.
いや
Squeak.
どうしたのミーマイ。
So me might see something,
何かし
but what does me might see?
波に揺られて流されて今宵どこまで行きましょうかどんとどぶんとどっくらとまんまるお月に赤い星あなたの眠る島までよどんとどぶんとどっくらと歌よちれちれ花となれ花よふれふれ道となれ二人揺られて夢の海空
That sounds so different.
おい、そこで止まれ。
Oi,
なんだお前。
who are you?
私は水地様ね。お前たちこそここで何してるね。
Oh, that voice is just as weird as English Mazuti's. So this is the Great Mazuti. What are you doing here?
水地様
The Gusa what now?
そうよ。
Yes, the Great Mazuti
水地様は
thinks.
水地
Therefore,
様ね。
the Great Mazuti is.
見られてるはずが道間違えちゃっ
The
た
Great
ね。
Mazuti speaks
ちょっとだけ
third person. Was headed to Mira, but oopsie poopsied a little.
あ、お前。
So do you know how to get there?
当然ね。
But of course,
うっかり
I'm here by
こ
accident.
んなとこに出ちゃったけど水地
By
様
coincidence
本気じゃないね。絶対。
And is totally not lost in any way, shape, or
な
form.
んだかよくわからないけど。
Child has no idea what's going on.
水地様、私たちも未来へ行きたいの。
If you're
一
going
緒
to
に
Mira,
連れて行ってくれる？
we're going to Mira. Would you like to guide us?
いいよ。
Follow the
ありが
Great
とう
Mazuti.
助かるわ。
Thanks, bro.
ギバリに船を出すよう行ってくるわね。
おい、ちょっとセラ。こいつを信じ。
Callus is not quick to trust. So we're gonna save. For totally definitely no reason in particular. Alright, so let's do it. We shall follow the Great Mazuti to Mira. This is the portal to an outer dimension. Trust the Great Mazuti. There's nothing to worry about. But by the way, monster inside of the portal, they might eat you. So run. Mazuti is going to Mira. Protect yourself, because Mazuti will not protect you. I'll be taking no more wrong turns. I'll break your kneecaps. Here we go. How to operate the Mendir. Navigate through the dimension, you need to control the Mendir and defend it from enemy attacks. You can fire the cannon to shoot down approaching enemies. It can be controlled as follows. Left stick is moving. There's no up and down. A will fire our main cannon. The shots will home in on the nearest enemy if the previous shot destroyed something else. You can also press ZR when firing the cannon will be fired in the direction the Mendir is heading. Shoot down an entire group of enemies will grant you a Magnus. So, let's do it. I saved there because it's very easy to mess this up. We have our Magnus. Not much of a reason to not hold down the button, so I believe there are 12 Magnus in total in this part. I feel like they home more than they used to, which is nice. No, I missed one. So those enemies actually can't get close enough that you'll just initiate combat with them. So that's definitely something you need to watch out for. I got it. Oh, that's the one that's so upsetting. I don't think I got this one either. Oh, I did get it. Okay. I think there's one more. So I believe there was 12 total. So I missed one. That is unfortunate. So here is Diminuendo. This is a level 4 attack for Liud. So we'll take them all. I don't remember what that 12th one I just missed
なあ
was.
水地様、一体どこまで行けばいいんだ？まさか。
Welcome to some nightmare fuel creepy penis monster.
いないだね。こいつを倒して。
I find it interesting that this was the music they used for this fight. Probably actually resists darkness. Yeah, I'm completely immune to darkness. And I just put all the darkness, or all the... I don't think I put all the light out of Callus's deck, actually. Yeah, I did. Picture. Okay, let's not use Flash Explosion, because we already used water. Dang. Okay, so it resists water, light, and wind. So we need Chrono Dark and Fire. Well, here's some Dark and Fire. Oh! You just resist everything. Good times. Oops. Get rid of that. Dark Force. Ooh. 6, 5, 4. I can't get it. Oh, dang it. I miscounted. Oh, well, I used the card. What do you mean? Let's get rid of these. Oh, a fishing rod. Where did that come from? Well, these are useless anyways. Actually, we'll just attack. Oh, well, maybe not. I forget what causes that to appear. 8, 4. Oh, why didn't you give me a 5? Oh, I heard the card. That's
燃
unfortunate.
える魂を持って敵を滅せよ。危険爆用。
そら
He is all defense right now. Please attack Gabari.
今回の準備はいいか
Destructive Dragon. Alright, immune to dark. This enemy is so unnerving. I don't like the way he looks at all. Poison you.
これだな。
What? I pressed the button, dude. Come on, dude. I think I'd just, yeah. Yeah, we'll just give these to you since these swords are
これでも使い
worthless
な
here.
これを
No. Don't attack her. That's gonna suck a little bit. Probably should have just used one of the ultimates. Burial. Erupting Flame. This is gonna do any damage for a 5-piece.
漆黒の翼に震えるがいい危険かけばね
150, yeah. Come on, attack Gabari. Thank you. We're out of cards. Callus shuffles next turn. I probably should use the dark panel anyway. It doesn't do the dark damage, but it still does the physical damage. Was it dead? There we go.
どうやら生き残れた。
He's down. There we go. Callus class 5. Here we go.
やれやれ
まあいいじゃん
そういう
There we are. We have made it to Mira, the land of illusion.
Ah, 風がこの国は不思議な風が吹いているのね。
ふう、やれやれ。
Yeah, that's a pretty long ride.
一時はどうなることかと思いましたからね。
それもみんな水地様のおかげ。
で、水地様はどこまで
So,
行くんだ
Missouri?
送ってってやりたいが、
Where are
俺
you
たち
going?
大事。
水地様にもとても重大な使命がある。
Ooh, it's a
そい
secret.
つはすごいな。
Alright, well,
頑張れよ。
you go be secret, I guess.
向かうところ敵なしなのだ、水地様。
Methinks Great Missouri's not invincible.
帝国の連中が先に。
あ
向こうがどんな作戦で出てくるかわかりません。慎重に行きましょう。
それじゃあ気をつけてね。
Goodbye, Great Missouri. I hope we meet again. Epic foreshadowing. Why do you walk on air? Just float. Weirdo.
よし。
Well, kakata koi. Welcome to Mira. You ready for a village that makes you hungry? Eat my food.
いいえ。
Well, my food is superior.
あんだと。
No.
なんなのよ。
なんだ。
Oh, it's so funny. Oi, oi, your food is not
言
superior
い
to
ま
mine.
すとも。
Yeah, my food's totally superior. Bull crap. Hogwash.
お二人とも。
Alright, you're both beautiful. Stop fighting. No one cares.
おお、ミ
Lady
ロディア様。
Melodia. 私はお
Oh
二
my
人の作る
lord,
ど
what
ち
are
ら
her
のお菓
eyes?
子も大好き。ですから。
こりゃこりゃ。
That lady's hat is a cake.
お言葉ありがとうございます。
それから新しい収穫物はす。
新しいお菓子ができましたらすぐにお嬢様に献上いたしお約束いたしますわ。
ええ、ありがとう。それではごきげんよう。
Well, it looks like Lady Melodia has stopped their bickering, so that's nice. Unfortunately, she face planted, so that's less nice.
大丈夫です。黒き翼の方。
Dark winged
よく
traveler,
やってくれました。ありが
which
と
is
う
an。odd choice of words, seeing as we have one white wing and a robot wing, but you know, dark winged, sure. That is Lady Melodia, the granddaughter of Duke Calvary, the Lord of Mira. Her parents died when she was very young. Now she lives with her grandfather. the Lord.
お美しくて心に
So
優し
graceful,
い
so
それ
pure.
は
I'm glad that they
素
would
敵
just
な方よ
say these things out loud for no reason.
お嬢様のためにも美味しい
どうそうだ見てろよドメラ俺のお菓子でミローディア様のほっぺたを落っことしてやる
見てなさい私のお菓子でお嬢様の舌をとろけさせて
Well,
み
it's
せ
good
る
to
わ
know that they stopped arguing for approximately 11 seconds. But at least they moved on. So, I would just eat this place. This village would not exist if I ever got to be here. So we had a level for Kaitos, but we also got a classic level for Kaitos, so he goes up to 50 cards. Now we get to play 6 cards at a time, which is going to be very nice. It's about class level 5, where your bonuses like really matter. You start getting a lot of extra damage out of them because of how powerful you can make your prizes for bonus damage. There you go, homie. Here's 4 cards. Let's do it. Now then. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I had 4. The Pegasus Cloak. Oh, we hit a checkpoint. Okay. And one more. There we go. Maple Leaf. Bomb. Don't mind me, you just putting bombs in my deck. So Callus here needs Alright. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 44 attack. Do both of these. We give him a cream puff for damages. Give him a defense. And we'll give him one more defense. There we go. Although that might change depending on the store here. I don't remember. I said I've played through this game a handful of times, but they were all a very long time ago. So Trill here is apparently somebody that we know. It's been almost 2 years since you left. So what up? You look like you're pretty good. Yeah. What are you wearing? Oh, it's your apprentice pastry cook attire. Obviously, stupid. A pastry cook. Well. Hey, your food's on fire. Why do you have a worm butt? Hey, you wanna give me a hand? I noticed that you became a JRPG pro tag, so let me do my part and give you a quest.
わかっ
じゃあミラチョコ今親方が手掛けてる
Gonna
新
need some
作
chocolate.
のドネラが買い占めちゃっててこっちまで回ってこないドネラの工房に行ってちょっとだけ分けて
ドネラならさっきそこの親方と
まあその時はその時工房の人に
So go to the other bakery, acquire chocolate. Probably wouldn't hurt to go and save. I'm sad I missed that one card, but I'm not going to cry over it. Oi oi. What'd you say? Okay. Think of it. I want to talk to the dude. Not this. You want me to give you some chocolate? No. So you're gonna need some cream. So now we go back across. Whoops. Back to the other place. We'll tell Trill here. But she doesn't seem to care. So we'll look here. This looks like cream. Could you imagine being a store who's like, the only other people who do exactly what we do are 6 feet down the road as our neighbor? So, whatchamacallit? We're just gonna buy all the chocolate so that they can't. What? I think it just gave it to me as an item. I don't think I had to, like, pick it up. I was thinking I had to pick it up. Alright, so now that she has her chocolate, but like, could you imagine just being like, yeah, well, they can't use chocolate in their recipes if there is no chocolate, and then buying all the chocolate? That's so rude. So she gets to finish up her recipe, and we get to catch up with Trill.
ああ最近
そうね確かに帝国軍が来たのもそうだし光り輝く不思議なマグナスの剣光り輝くマグナス
So Trill has heard something about a shining Magnus.
お菓子の材料になるクレモンを探しに不思議庭園に行ったのよここ最近庭園で変な光を見たって人の話はちらほら聞いてたでもただの庭園の奥のところで突然そいつが現れたのよ
So somewhere in the garden where she was picking ingredients for some of her recipes, there was a beam of light.
見てるうちになんかすごく気味が
本当かトリルその
冗談じゃな
帝国のやつらは
さああの人たちは私たち褐色大急ぎで町の方へ行ったって話カラス行ってみましょう不思議庭園はすぐ近く
わかった
ねえカラス私の作ったお菓子を食べさせてあげるから用が済んだら
ああわかった
So it sounds like we are going to head to the garden to the north. However, if you go north, it's not the exit, it's the store. Hey, Melodia's here. Are you in with black wings? Thank you for. I don't have black wings. What do you mean black wings? It's simply incorrect. Plug our head around for some cards. There we go. There we go. I thought there was a store in Mira. Oh, that's right. At the end of this place up there, it becomes a store in the second game. This is the store. That's always nice to have. Level 3 that, level that. Bro, bacon is a weapon in this game? I knew this game was great. Grab that large kebab. Grab this revive. Yeah, these are 75. We got plenty of money, so. Buy these. Half plate's really good defense. So,
Hello.
welcome back.
Yeah. Gotta go. I gotta wake up early in the morning to help my friend.
Alright, Judicus, I understand. Well, you have yourself a good night. We'll catch you later.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, bro. We'll see you. Peace. Alright. Well, goodbye to Chris for now. We will see him later, I'm sure. This is definitely better than what he has. Okay. So we just bought... Oh, that's not what to do. Build deck. So it would actually be better to take these cards out and to add actually any of these than to put the sabers back, which is really funny. Oops, I meant to do ascending order or descending order. No, I was right, ascending order. Yeah, so I still have some 12 attack longswords. But this is 18 and 16. So we can actually take out 2 of these for these, and that's better damage, and that's really funny. I have an unfortunate mix of light and dark. Hopefully I can get enough cards one way or another. Excuse me. I can get enough cards one way or another that will allow me to pick an element for him. Yeah, she definitely has too much defensive nonsense. Couple of water 3s, but she runs fire instead. So we'll hold on to them for now. Okay, we definitely need to put in his diminuendo. Descending Negament. We can actually get rid of a few of those. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. There's a couple of defense cards, so it wouldn't be the end of the world for us to give him another one. We will get rid of this one since he already has those, and then between these, let's get rid of that one. So we'll do this. And does he have water anything? He doesn't, so this is a little useless. His light and dark attacks. Not the most I can do about that though. Let's Let's give him some crystal mills to fill him out. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Welcome to the Mystical Garden. I'm not gonna lie. I simply might end the stream here and do this at the beginning of next time. Because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake. And if you stop in the middle of that puzzle, because that whole next section is a puzzle, if you stop there in the middle of that, you will confuse yourself so much, and it's already confusing. So I think we will go ahead and end the stream here. It's a bit of a shorter one from last time, but I said I had an unfortunate trip to the hospital today. That was definitely not planned. So, but thank you all for watching. And next time we come, we will do the Garden of Mira. Everybody have a good night. We'll catch you later. Goodbye.